These are hurt men that have been rejected probably their whole lives. Instead of looking within and saying, hey, maybe there are some things that I need to fix about myself, they project, and they project it mainly on the black women and say that we're these evil, vindictive beings, right? And basically what they're doing is having a temper tantrum because they want somebody to care about them. They want somebody to beg them to stay. That's why you're getting like 25, 35 videos a day talking about this, right? And that could be just from one person. But the problem is, videos like yours that say, hey, this is a bad thing, fuels that fire, fuels that motivation for them to go. Because it looks like you're begging for them to stay, right? And I know that sounds crazy, but just walk with me. I've seen tons of videos that say the same thing, like this is child trafficking, this is bad, this is wrong. And the people that are in support of this movement are, yeah, look at this angry black woman. Look, they begging us to stay now. It's fueling them, right? But here's the good thing. They're the world's dumbest criminals. I just saw a video not too long ago of a woman warning them that this is illegal, right? With evidence and everything. And they're like, oh, look at this angry black woman. Like, they can't even piece it together. So I really feel like we should get to the point where we don't even talk about them. Because when we talk about them and when we talk about how bad what they're doing is, it's actually fueling them and motivating them to go. And they will be their own downfall. Like, they've literally made whole social media group pages.
I understand where you're coming from, okay? I really do. All right? And I understand your thought process on your whole argument about, well, black men as usual, right? I got to be honest. I don't want to just hang up on that hook and be your punching bag for whatever personal issues you have. And I'd like to know why you're boycotting hygiene, okay? Why are you boycotting hygiene? All right? You look like you're in serious crisis and you need somebody to talk to. You need a big fat hug, right? But you got to start with, just general hygiene, okay? You got to, wash your face and then do a little something with your hair and brush teeth. And you got to get out of bed, okay? And you got to stop wearing those hoodies, okay? If you don't wash up, those really seal in the funk, the musty flavor, and it's really bad for a female, especially if you're not, if you have a messed up pH balance. So that's really cooking, And I'm not trying to be facetious, okay? Right? Even though you insult us, men you don't know. Right? Legions of men you don't know. You don't know about our intentions or anything. But I just keep it a buck. I know you've been socialized to think you're our keeper, or our jailer, our overseer. And I want to tell you that you're relieved of those duties or whatnot. We would like to have some freedom of movement. All right? Whether you like it or not. You're going to do whatever we want to do, whether we stay here or not. And you're just going to have to watch it, or you could go do something with your life. Then you can find out who you are. Maybe you should take a morning walk, okay? Take a constitutional, all right? Get a nice laxative, You go sit on your throne. You think about all the things that you wish you were and see what's attainable. And you take that constitutional, girl, and you get like a big old, plastic bottle of water, and you take a walk every day, okay? And maybe you might want to take them baggy clothes off, unless you're a victim of some kind of misconduct. That would be my guess. That you've seen some sort of misconduct in the past from a pookie or a weird uncle or daddy. You got some daddy issues. I don't know. I guess that's why you want to attack your gender. The opposite of your gender. You want to attack all the men in your ethnic group. Makes no sense. One of these men would be obviously intended for you. If you were up to snuff, even on the barest minimums. You're below a basic bitch. Below your substandard. All right, you're nappy headed. Okay. I hate to quote a racist, especially a dead racist. His name I'm not going to say, probably because I don't remember. The guy with the cowboy hat on. You can go look it up. You just saw the Duke lacrosse players for nothing, just because he was an old cranky asshole and he wished all them bitches would come up there and jerk him off or something. But you're different, right? I think you should end your boycott against hygiene, okay? Like basic hygiene. Just end it. Just stop this. Wash your ass, okay? Wash your ass, okay? And then you go outside and you sit in front of your door or something. You go outside of the projects or whatever, and you sit there. You look around, if it's safe and everything. Uh, you try to figure out what's next. All right, what do you have after you take black men off your itinerary? Take us off your itinerary, okay? And what's next for you? Right? You try to figure that out. I just want to be positive. And I get tired. I don't want to fight all the time. I want you to be happy, okay? And you can't be happy with a black man, obviously, okay? And the white man ain't going to have you unless he's a straight up hillbilly. And that'd be quite a journey. Maybe you should undertake that. Yeah, the investors, they don't have no into their ranks. You can join there. All right, and they rip us too. But I like to forego your bullshit, right? You go home, or I don't know where you are now, but just consider these things and whatnot, man, and wash your ass.